something lovely happened while I stopped the when I stopped the last recording for YouTube. We just went back to see if there was by any chance a Larvitar again, and as you can clearly see from my Pokemon bar down there, we found one, and we did found an alpha one at that. Which makes it even better, we can evolve it already, because he evolves at level 30 into Pupitar and at level 55 into Tyranitar. So, our alpha Larvitar, we're going to evolve it into Pupitar right now. And once that is done, we are actually going to... Look at that. Congratulations, your Larvitar evolved into Pupitar. Iron Defense. What I was saying is... since it's night, we are going to enter the ZA Royale. But we're not going to be keeping that one on recording. We are just going to enter there for only leveling up purposes and nothing else. Which basically means we are going to go get a lot of battles, level up as much as we can, and then we are going to be fighting... I already forgot the name. We're going to be fighting Ivor for the next promotion match pretty soon. So we basically spent a successful night at the ZA Royale, gaining almost $70,000 Pokédollars. We did level up for Alligator, we did level up a couple of Pokemon. We have Alakazam at 50 now, Absol and Venusaur at 49, just as Tail of Flame at 50. Our cute little Pupitar is growing stronger and stronger by the minute, and I'm just looking forward to being at level 55 with him so that we can go and evolve him into Tyranitar. But as for now, the most important thing is we are ready to do our next promotion match. So Ivor is standing here next to Gwyn, ready to being destroyed. At least you've arrived. The Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clearer, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by raising to the very top of ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now nobody, shall we begin our match? Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Ivor. You ready? Please tell me we're gonna be able to win this. Villager ticket verified. We are clear to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power, strength is justice. This is gonna be interesting. I am saying this is probably going to be a hard one. Ivor, Fist of Justice, rank E. We would actually reach rank D if we win this. Heracross. Okay. What kind of Pokemon does this guy have then? Well, if he's starting off like this, I really don't know what kind of Pokemon he has. But he has 4. Medicham. Now that's a Psych type. It's not super effective, but I think we can have some fun with... Oh, Protect. Crunch. Well, are we that strong? Are we so overpowered? I mean, we are level 56, yes, that's true. Machamp. You know, I didn't even want to be that overpowered. That's why we took... Yeah, that's great. That's exactly not what I wanted to happen. Well, I guess, of course, it was my mistake. Good job. Now Alakazam, he is going to Mega Evolve as well. We are going to do one hit and then we're going to put in Absol because I don't want you to die. That's an interest. That could be an interesting Mega Evolution as well. Oh, he looks like a soldier. He looks like the new Clash of Clans troop. Why can he attack that fast? You do know that does make sense. There you go. Razor Leaf. And Zen Headbutt should do the trick, right? Well, I didn't think it would be that easy, to be honest, but I'm happy that we won. Defeat! How incredibly unjust. My friends, we reach rank D. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Look at that. A, B, C. 3 ranks separate us from the top. My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Zero Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Sneeful, understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Oh, please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give nobody my thanks. As a token of gratitude for your fine battle, please accept this small gift for me. You obtained Ball Cup. Well, I'm happy to hear that. It was a good match, nobody. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. See ya, Ivor. See ya next time. Reaching rank D. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Would have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go into different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people and Pokémon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. We're the odds we'd meet and become friends. What are the odds that we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Vinny? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Kuru. Okay. So basically... Dun, 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 dun. So basically, we are all healed up and we are ready to start the next day. Your alarm is going off. We're probably gonna be spawning down at the entrance of Hotel Z already. Right. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At least I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've long jeved for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for the Sewen project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tony. Do you know where Tony is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in that now. To this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, the ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. So we were actually right. Just in the last stream or in one of the last episodes, I mentioned that I found it weird that in this game there isn't like a bad team. I feel like we found it. Hello? This is nobody, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z. That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one, or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar calls. Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tony borrowed from us. I could have just dropped it in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tony has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find us in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What? What was the call about? About Tony. What? So it wasn't just me they called, they even tracked down your number, nobody? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tony didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, and they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we are dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Flat. We'll get Tony out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfaction resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. Yeah, you're right, especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tony. Hey, nobody. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we'll continue counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Well, alright. Okay, so that means we're ready to go to that office. You two will be okay, won't you? Of course we will. The Rust Syndicate certainly seem disreputable. Yet I've not heard of the police taking any actions against them. Make of that what you will. Request from whatever. Okay, so we are basically back in the game. We can say that it's time for us to go and put some Pokemon back into the game, because we have Alakazam 51, Talonflame 15, Absol 50, Pyroar, Ampharos, Venusaur, and Gengar are needed with some level ups. Now, I would say, first of all, the number of wild zones has increased. I just wanted to say we need to check the map if something changed. We have a wild zone 14 that looks like an Onyx and some interesting looking people. That's a wild zone 15. Those are some interesting Pokemon. So this time 2 wild zones actually appeared. 2 new wild zones appeared, but I would say before doing anything with the Rust Syndicate, I would like to go and look at some quests. I think we should have time to do one more, maybe even 2 more side quests, and that would be just amazing, right? So how about we enter here and see what they got for us. Hello there. Welcome and thanks for coming. This is restaurant yeah? Our food and our services are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We're proud to serve a full 5-course feast for Pokemon battles here at Lengend. We offer a first aid of this decadent dueling delight at no charge. If you'd like a sample, I'll try it, of course. Yeah? Then please follow me this way. Full course battle 2 stars. For the first course, we are proud to present Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Who are we going to start with? As long as it's not Pupitar, we should be good to go. Pidgeot. Oh, technically it's by any chance Ampharos. How lucky can we be? How lucky can we be? Level 47 against a level 45. And I think we can be happy with that. Talonflame. Oh, that's a fire type. You know what? I wonder if electric type still is effective, which is exactly what we wanted. So, Ampharos level 48, Gengar level 49. Altaria is another wing type, flying type Pokemon. So, we should have some good time doing this stuff. Oh, don't tell me you lose. Ampharos, good job. What an amazing technique you have. I have just been lucky that I got the one that I wanted to get. For the second course, we proudly present George's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Okay, who is she bringing in? Onyx. So theoretically, we should need Feraligatr then. No, it's not. We absolutely need to go and switch him out very quickly because Ampharos isn't doing anything to Onyx. Come on. But our Feraligatr, he is gonna have an easy time with him. And we reached level 57 with him. Barbacle. I still didn't quite understand what type of Pokemon that is, but we should not face any big problem in fighting him. Who do we have? Aggron. He's actually a pretty cool Pokemon as well, but I think with a water type he should go down in an instant. And that is exactly what happened. Pupitar level 38, Venusaur close to 50, Gengar halfway through 50. For the third course, we are proud to present Michelle's Pokemon. Bon appetit. What type is she going to have? Rosalia, Pyroar. We should go and switch to Pyroar as soon as we can. Because I think we have him, right? Yes, sir. I'm not coming closer to you, my friend. Bam. I'm just staying far away with my flamethrower. And I should be good to go. Against Rosalia, I should be good to go. Against Abomasnow, I should be good to go. And we will see which one's the last one you got. Victory Bell. Another Pokemon with a flamethrower. We are going to solve every problem that we have. Oh, Gengar reached level 50. Of course, we're now aiming for 55 with every single one of the Pokemon. Oh, some more. For the fourth course, we are proud to present Adeline's Pokemon. Bon appetit. How many battles are we facing here right now? Delibird. I don't know what type that is, but I think it should be an ice type Pokemon, which means with a flamethrower we should be effective. And if you're trying to block my flamethrower, I'm just using the other overheat. Avalock. Wait a second, is that a shiny Avalock? Oh shit. Well, oh, he's big. I didn't think he would be that big. Unfortunately, Pyroar is KO. Glalie. I don't like seeing Pyroar KO, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. Good job. I hope this was the last opponent we had to face, because we have We unfortunately got a lot of damage on our side, and I would not lie. For the fifth course, we are proud to present Yannick's Pokemon. Bon appetit. I guess we could be encountering a couple of problems right now. Alakazam. Alakazam, which means, well, we should be somewhat effective with Feraligatr. Okay, one is done. Two to go. Slow bro. Okay, we are surely going to run into some problem here. Yes, I really hope this has to be the final. This has absolutely to be the final opponent, because if he is not, then we are having so much trouble. Thunder Punch. Rock Slide. Please tell me that this is it. How lucky can we be? We just lost every single one of our Pokemon except Pupitar. Fantastic. Here's a little token of appreciation for fully savoring all of our restaurant has to offer. Yeah, what do we get? This was a freaking menace. We'll ask you to pay your usual 15,000 for your next visit, but I hope we'll see you again. Well, thanks a lot for everything. I am very happy our Pokemon are healed again, and we're now ready to go and, well, do some more side quests. That's what we're gonna do, because we're having fun right now. That's gonna be amazing.